easternmost part of Oahu. See the trail there? That trail goes up to the lighthouse, the easternmost part. And I've never been here in all my life, being born here and lived here for years on and off, vacationed here for years on and off. I've never ever been here. Can you believe it? So finally at 69, I'm gonna do it. I guess I can't zoom in too much because I have an iPhone, and so it affects, for some reason, the zoom. So I'm towards the very beginning of the trail, and you can see I'm walking uphill. And these are all kiabi trees. I don't even have to scrutinize them now. And they have thorns. They have terrible thorns on them that are really. Let's see if I can take a photo later on. But they go right through your flip-flops. They're really bad. I mean, they can be inches long. So that's the backside of Coco Crater. It's a very grueling hike. My God. So as you can see, I've been walking for about 5 minutes, and it's a steep ascent for now. It's hot, but there's a good wind. Well, I've been walking for a while, and I'm still going uphill. 69-year-old man's got to be careful. So this is what kills older people, and it's very hot. Might not seem like much to people who done a lot of hiking in their day, but haven't in recent years. But this is what kills people. You know, at our age, and even younger, anybody with any kind of mild heart condition in their 40s on up are at jeopardy. I did another bend, and I am, wow. I'm glad I'm walking very slow. Man's got to know his limitations. I think Clint Eastwood copyrighted that in his own mind. Actually, it was whoever produced the movie. Well, I am at the very first lookout here. Look how beautiful that water is down there. That's where the sharks are, right at the shoreline, because it's very deep there. That's why it's deep blue like that, by the way, in case you guys obviously can figure that one out, but some people maybe not. That's the golf course, all that green. I won't waste time. There's the black sand beach that you gotta hike to. Private beach, no one there. Doesn't look too inviting though. That might be nice. Gotta go there to find out, right? Treacherous water, though. That's very dangerous. The sharks, I guarantee you, they're huge tiger sharks here. Galapagos sharks. Great whites, but not as frequent. Not as many. Walking up more in another bend. Now that's scary. I wouldn't go any down farther. You slip down this. Oh, goodbye. Close, but I'm all right here. It's still going up, and it curves around there, and it still goes up. I had no idea it would be such an ascent going up for so long. Well, here's the view walking up. That's looking towards that's Makapu Beach below, and that's Waimanalo Beach over there, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Beautiful water over there. There's the parking below. Look at that. Way down there. Can you believe it? try to remember to do an altitude on this. Look how steep it is here. Not near as steep as the volcano, but you fall off it. Wouldn't kill you, but it's not a good idea. There's the pinnacle, right up there, and then you look down on the lighthouse. Oh, you can't zoom in. So here's the view from over here. Excuse me, please. Thank you. There's the pinnacle up there again. Look how steep this is. You're gonna hike down on those lava rocks, but I'm sure some people make that mistake and go out on that point there and drown. So we are in the easternmost part of Oahu. Really one of the most beautiful parts of all the Hawaiian Islands is right here. Okay, so now how deep blue that water is. It's very deep there. And the tiger sharks patrol that shoreline because there's a very good food source there. I'm zoomed in. And this entire hike is uphill if you can never. No idea how things are on the set. So long and continuous. Here's another cliff area on the walk up. Dangerous water. Okay, this looks like a side trail for a different view that nobody's noticing or going up, so I'm going to go up it. See, a lot of people miss these kind of things. Just want to make sure it's not 1,000 feet straight down when I get up there, so I got to be careful when I get to just so I get a view that a lot of people miss. People, you go with the crowds like cattle, just like driving. It's just lines that all get in a long line, there's a shorter line at the grocery store. Destination yet. Look at this. Look at that right there. That's overlooking Makapu directly. To the right's the very point, but look how high that is. You can see that when you go to the Makapu lookout, looking out over Makapu and Rabbit Island and all that. You can see Lake Park to the left, and this would be to your right looking up from that overlook. Here are the kiabi thorns I promised to show. These are actually small. Compared to it's really exploding compared to how big they get. Oh, here's some decent sized ones here. Let's see. Let's see how big those are. If you're wearing sandals, they go right through into your feet. And they'll go through sneakers too. And they get a lot longer than that. Very nasty. I've known about these since I was a kid. But they grow in dry, desolate areas, so they'll survive where other trees and vegetation won't. It can go without rain for many, many months. Many months. There's side road that a lot of people bypass, so I got to check it out, see where it leads. I'm coming upon old World War II pillboxes. That's what these are. I don't need to know to read about it because I have enough living experience and been enough places to know what they are in Oahu. And these were used by our military personnel to look for basically the Japanese at the time for the warships and planes or whatever. Although we're on the far side of the island from where they would normally approach, but there's always surprise attacks and more. Actually, now that I read this is the old Lighthouse. It's not a pillbox, it's the base to the old lighthouse here, and they moved it over there. But that's most likely a pillbox. World War II. And then over there, there's the and it's such a hazy day today because there's high humidity that not normally, but on a nice day you can see Molokai. You can normally see Molokai on a nice day, but it's so humid out that causes the haze and you can't see Molokai. So that's 16. So walking down here. There's an area I will not tread. I'll show some foolish people. No, thank you. Thank you. Life is too short. Down around the fence and go around it, and I suggested to that man he not do it, but you know many people do. But look how you can slip and just fall right down there. That's crazy. Why do you want to take a risk? I'm walking out of that fenced area, which I didn't enter by the way. I'm walking up this pathway to the old pillbox area because I saw those people walking down here. Look how it's overgrown. There's a trail here because I walked here, but I don't want to get caught in this old kiabi. Look how narrow that is. So yes, I can walk up there. Anyway, here's kind of cactus that I haven't seen. If it's not a cactus, it's a type of cactus. There's another type of succulents, but assuming it's a type of cactus, it could be incorrect. Ah, it's a cactus. It's got the thorns. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Okay, here we are. Where I am. This is scary. Look, a lot of people walk by this and they miss one of the most exciting parts of the whole thing. And there's the trail that was blocked off. For good reason. It looks like there's a landslide there. There's the lighthouse itself. Actually, it's a working lighthouse. It's the easternmost part beyond Oahu. Isn't that amazing? And it's steeped right up to the end. Isn't that crazy, huh? series of lookouts here. So I'll start with the lowest one. I actually lost the polarized lens. I still have it, but the part that holds it on broke. It was kind of cheap, so I'll have to do without the polarized lens for now, for the rest of the trip. Shame I lost the polarized lens because it enables you to look deep into the water, but still beautiful. Look at that. Look at what we're about to see here. That's Rabbit Island. It's just a gorgeous area. There's Honolulu Beach, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Sea Life Park, there's Sea Life Park right there. And right there you can see part of Makapu Beach. Look at that, one of the best body surfing beaches in the entire world, and it's a beautiful beach. Gotta know what you're doing there. The waves are always powerful, even if they don't look big there. There's a big swell that almost always just comes in that drops, and it's beautiful, it's perfect, but you better know how to zip because people get hurt here. It's second only to Sandy Beach in many ways. So there's the upper lookouts, which I will be hiking up to. Just want to show this again. Look at that, how straight down it is, how scary it is. How magnificent it is at the same time. Magnificent! I must accentuate when I speak. I'm a very lazy talker, so to speak. It's terrible. It's just indicative of my nature. I've adapted myself to all these years. That's scary, huh? Look at that. And look at the power of that ocean there. Look at that power, oh my God. Those waves, I wonder if the camera can even show it.
It really is pretty.
I don't want to be out there. That's loaded with sharks. Loaded with sharks. Known for the tigers. There it is, it's the end, the destination.
The drones, they take off for about 10 days. So my friend Victor was saying, one day he was sitting there for half an hour, like 1 hour in one day, because the drones will do practice now they take off. He's like, some guy saying BC, it's like practicing while we're here, full military camp, here 90 degrees, waiting. It's like so upsetting.
Easternmost part of Oahu, right there. I walked down, and you know what I missed? Look at these pink bushes. I didn't even see those when I came up. Isn't that amazing? I just thought about it. I shut the video off. It's Jimi Hendrix. He had that song. There's the parking area below. Look at that. There's Diamond Head. That's the one spot you can see it. See how far away it is? There it is. There's Diamond Head. And I drove right from near, not far from the base. A mile and a half from the base is where I live. Shows how far you drive in a direct line. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's a lot easier walking down. I wouldn't want to be on you call those things people go on a skateboard down here. I bet there's some type of people that would do it.